how to take the perfect penalty. In this video, I'll give you guys a couple of tips on how you can improve your penalties. Let's go. So the first tip is how you place down the ball. So let me explain for those who are confused. Is the way you place down the ball is where you place it on the penalty area ready to strike. So let me bring the phone around here. So if the penalty area looks like this, you probably don't want to place the ball down here. It will cause you a couple of problems to when you want to kick the ball. So like it's placed down in a hole right here, you don't want to just go like that because it can badly hurt your ankle, or you won't get the proper height on the ball to go at least in the top corner. So you want to place the ball a little bit above grass here, so your foot have enough space to go underneath the ball to rise it up. So that's the first tip. On to the second one. And for the second tip today is to feel confident. So most players, when they run up to the ball to kick it in the goal, they're mostly kind of nervous. So that's where the goalkeeper will feel, yes, he's gonna miss. He's most likely the way to kick away the ball over the goal, put it wide, or just try to kick it in the middle, which is kind of stupid. So while you're running up to the ball, deep breath, and you have to practice that, because when you get a nice penalty in a game, you're gonna want to convert it, or probably your coach will just take you off and put you on the bench, and you don't want that. So you have to breathe in, breathe out, and you have to feel calm while running up to the ball. You don't want to feel nervous, because that's when the goalkeeper will take full advantage. So when you feel calm, just like Ronaldo before he takes a free kick or a penalty, just go like, and then you're good. Just like this. Just convert the ball very passionately, very calmly, and just all you need to do, just please don't hesitate while you're kicking it. So the last tip today is ball placement, where you place the ball in the goal anyways. So, you know, Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi and Neymar always place the ball somewhere bottom right, bottom left, top left, to give the goalkeeper no chance to stop it, which is very important in the game. You don't want to just try to chip it in the middle or just force it down the middle, because sometimes the goalkeeper will even move. Just need to place it there, and there, so the goalkeeper don't have any chance. So it's just simple. So when you run up to the ball to convert to a penalty, you need to think where you want the ball first before you just approach it and just kick it. Because you have to think where you want the ball to go. And if you're looking confused, the goalkeeper, he's gonna miss this 100%, and you don't want that. So by the time you reach to the ball, you have to figure out where you want it to go, because obviously you might just get confused and end up kicking away the ball, and yeah, you're probably gonna hold the bench for the next 3 to 5 matches. You don't want that. So all you need to do is figure out before the referee even blows, you should have it in your mind where you want the ball to go. So now say I want the ball to go bottom right. I'm going to have it in my mindset that I want the ball to go that right, that I want the ball to go in that bottom corner. So before you even start your run up, just think of where you want the ball to go, and yes, don't let the goalkeeper start you. You have to look very confused, and then no, here's the thing, you don't want to be very confused, and you don't want to run up to the ball and feel confused and you stop. So you have to, when you figure out this part, when you figure out where you want the ball to go, bottom right or top right, just look around the goal, like look all 4 corners, then the goalkeeper will be like, what is he doing? So at that point, you want to take advantage of it and slot it into the bottom corner where the goalkeeper cannot touch it. Probably you will be confused and can't even move. You'll be like, oh shit. So you want to do that. So let me show you a brief example. So I'm gonna go bottom right. So all you need to do is look all 4 corners. Don't look at one corner, because the goalkeeper will know that's where you're going. So you have to look very confusing. So bottom right. And you just put the ball there where you want it to go. And then it's easy. So this is another one that I wanted to put in the ball placement category, is not shooting the ball with too much power. So you don't want to kick the ball with too much power, because it might go over the goal or it just might miss. And it's a 55% chance it will go in, 45% chance it will miss. So let me show you. You just want to look like, so when you're taking a penalty, just like passing to your teammate while you're from the center circle and he's right at the edge of the D. Just pass it with no pressure, and don't pass it too slow, because the goalkeeper will obviously beat you to it in time. Don't put too much power either. So this is briefly the amount of power you should put on a penalty. This is the amount of power you should put on a penalty. It shouldn't be too much. It should simply be like, give it enough speed so the goalkeeper won't reach there. And this is what happens when you kind of kick the ball with just power. So here's the thing: you have to don't put power over placement. Put placement over power, or you can put little placement with little power. Any way you feel comfortable doing it. But this is what happens when you use too much power in a penalty. That's what happens. You get too much speed, too much backspin. The ball floats over the goal. And it mostly happens to someone who's mostly nervous. But like Ronaldo, it's a piece of cake. So guys, I'm not leaving this video today without giving you guys a useful information. So one way you can practice your penalty, if you have a pitch and a numeral of footballs, I'm just going to show you how you can do it. So I just done set it up now. So if you've seen the goal, you see one football over there, one football over here. So this is the way you can improve your penalty. So while you have at least, well, I at least have 3 footballs today with me. 1 to kick, and I put 2 in the goals. 3 of my footstep apart from each post. So what you want to do now is to try place the ball in between the football and the post. So it's a very perfect way to at least get better at penalties like this. Woo! That's a perfect one. That's the perfect penalty. That is a perfect penalty. So if you practice this way, I guarantee you're gonna be better at penalties. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to support my channel right now. The link will be in the description below, and comment down if you like the video or not. So with that said, remember, football is life. I'm out.